And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 16 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Running left, here's Ford. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Staying on the ground with Ford. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. The rookie out of Washington making that tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Ford is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Daniels throwing on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Offense up to the line fast. Running back sent in motion. On first down, here's Daniels. Getting out to his left. He's on the move. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 47. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. Misses. Caught inside the 15. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that. It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
We send a man in motion. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish off their opening drive. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Takes this one back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Just one play into this drive. They're already sitting on their own 45. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
2nd and 10 now. That's taken in by Means. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Still sticking with the passing game. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Another one for Ford. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Ford. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
On the give, it's Miller. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down. Again, it's Miller. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
Well, this defense simply outplayed the offense here on these first 3 downs. And now they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here's Ford running right. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints tie things up at 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give up the middle to Ford. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
He'll get this to Tillman. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Play fake here, Daniels. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. Catch is made in close. That's a Cleveland touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On is Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ford. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To throw here on first down. That'll be complete to Ford. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Ford takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Saints with a 3rd and 3. Back now, pressure on its way. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Ford running to the right. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and short, Daniels. Finding Judy. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Daniels on first down. Hauled in left side. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Again, Daniels to the air. He's on the move. Connection made to Judy. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. 4th, straight ahead. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Carlson's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Daniels off the play action. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Out of the gun, Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first down, here's Daniels. Flush down now to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Here's a give to Ford. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9. This time it's a passing play. That one complete to Njoku. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Working quickly here. This is Ford. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Brought in right side. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. From the gun on third down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Carlson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
Man, Chris, they can get this nigga out of this bush.
Ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Oh, nigga, every little bullshit he getting shit.
They're out and set, first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now Ford. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I got to start flipping the plays.
There's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he can only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yeah.
From the 43. Brought in by Ford. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You
What up?
just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Actually, I'll put you in. I think they got us. I try to see how it is first.
Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Yeah, they kicked you because they
Going
knew
to the
I brought
ground
you
again
in.
on first. And he's charged
Shit,
towards the
stupid.
line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive
Yeah, they kicking
yards.
niggas.
That's a
Oh,
good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is
nigga
too
talking about
hard to pile
talking about
together, get
he
first
flipping the
downs
plays,
against the
manipulating
better
defense. Like,
defenses
what
in
the
this
fuck? I'm
league.
flipping the play because I want to flip the play.
This
You
is
got nothing, you know what I'm
full
saying? It's
handoff.
like, y'all think niggas trying to,
And
like,
once
what the hell?
again,
When is
he
the issue to
doesn't
flip the
manage
play?
much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves
Like,
them with 3rd down and 5.
what?
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that
Like, the
commitment
fuck?
to
And
the
the thing is, I
ground
only
game.
flip the
Type
plays
of
on
run that keeps
runs.
the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that
Yeah,
passing game.
it's like, bro, piss me off.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the
Piss
15.
me off.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains
This
reset.
defense ass, bro. Just
3
shit.
quarters in the books from this one. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
Probably about to go man on this nigga, too.
They have
Yeah,
themselves
they're
another
first.
1st and 10. Here's a throw.
Got your bitch ass nigga.
Splits a couple of defenders and
I
completes it.
got big,
And they'll
got
get this
big
down
nuts.
nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a
I'm
gain of
just gonna run that
13,
bitch.
and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Don't let him sit.
Running is Ford. Has the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints making a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
I'll wait. I'll wait for the onside kick.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
Oh, that's in. You got to run that one.
He's going to field this at the 2.
Yes.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the gun, it's Daniels. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he gets leveled
Put him
just
again the
before he
flat,
reaches the
bro.
marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's the shit that pissed me off about this shit. Got a nigga in the flat.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Judy there to
Just
grab it.
come
And he'll get
on.
it up to the 27. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Look at this shit. Come on.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Oh, they
12
give this
yards on
nigga
that play,
shit,
and a
bro.
good call nets him the 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
I did. That's what I did. Stand right.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Don't want to get that nigga.
On the
Oh,
carry,
this nigga ain't getting.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Bro, it's like all that shit is.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Oh.
Offense in the hurry up here. Daniels.
In the pig.
Buys
Oh,
time,
he got.
rolling right.
Dude,
And he has the
bro.
Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 9-point advantage. David Njoku, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to
Yeah,
be
I'm
making
on the
plays
nigga,
like
bro.
this when
It
he's
wouldn't let me
targeted
get in
down in the
front
end
of shit.
zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to
Yeah, I was. Nigga, he wasn't doing
this
shit.
position.
That one splits the uprights.
It's like nigga want to do
The
shit. It's
Browns
like,
make it a
man, he
10-point ball
getting.
game.
I'm about to just go zone drops, man. This nigga pissing me off for all these drags that
Hopkins has it on
all
the
my
tee and
niggas
is
is
ready
sitting
to
there,
send it flying.
but don't do shit. Like he able to get the shit. It's like, come on, y'all.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Every fucking play.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and
Look at
10.
this post route.
They'll come out throwing.
Yes, they got some cookie with the post route.
Fits it through the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on
Ass
its
on
way.
ass.
Throwing now on first down. He's shot downfield, will wind up incomplete.
What offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Boy, he's gonna come out with pretty high.
To the ground with 4.
There's no
And he
way
pushes
y'all don't
forward,
block
but
that
they don't
shit.
get much
It's
there.
3 niggas.
22 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
It's 3 niggas on the line, bro. My niggas don't block, bro. 3 whole niggas.
They'll throw it.
That's a kid.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Oh, X on.
And the Browns are going to have it. And he's going to
On which one? Nigga, the tight end? That nigga went over?
first career interception.
No,
Obviously not the cleanest game.
nigga, that nigga was not open,
Here's
nigga.
the key.
The
This is
tight
where
end,
being
no.
a top
The tight end was, that
quarterback
nigga was
becomes
covered,
so
bro, the whole
critical.
time.
And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing
Shit,
today
I just threw the
have
shit,
baseball
just
in
throw
their
the shit.
background.
But yeah, the
Just
tight end was
flush
not
your
open,
mistakes.
nigga.
Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you gotta go
Nah,
get it in that
I'm
next
trying to
series.
tell you,
Gotta put these
nigga, the way this
interceptions
shit going,
behind
nigga,
and
nah.
press forward ahead.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Nah. Yeah. Yeah. Nigga going, alright. Get back over here, nigga.
Out of the, oh, he lost the
Fuck out
football.
here, nigga.
And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Can I get this
Wish
nigga?
you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Offense up to the line fast.
Come on, hike the bitch.
Thrown back, it's the handoff. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after. And crucially, to bring things within a field goal. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
You said what happened?
bounces through the
Nah,
end zone for a
shit, went to sleep
touchback.
last night. Like, I'm gonna see if that nigga up now. Go ahead and get that shit out the way too.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No
But
progress
got a
on
timeout.
1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. Need to get some
Sound
positive
drops.
yardage here.
Duck ass
They
nigga.
did it.
Fuck
He
college.
made the interception. Joshua Williams has it.
That guy is duck
And the
ass nigga.
Saints have some new life in the 4th.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a little.
Pushing for the end
Oh
zone. He
my.
lost the football. It's not loose. And they
What the
pick it
heck?
up.
The
Still
big
got a
back
chance at a
man.
touchdown. That run good for a
Big
gain of
back.
2. And just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning.
Y'all
Now
get
it's
this
2nd and goal
small
from the
hand
1.
guy. Oh, wait on it.
Hand off here for Miller. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints jump in front late. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Yeah, nigga. Gangsta punt.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rusher are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it?
If I play man, I switched up one time for
Games,
him.
but they found other ways to produce
my
success
cover
on both
forward.
sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to throw.
Chance, nigga. Fuck wrong with you,
That
bro.
could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Hey, get that shit to
A
sleep.
quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Hey, the nigga who said that fumble was clutch.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
You can play pussy shit.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Finding Judy.
Why my nigga ain't there on
And
another
he's
quick
out of
little
bounds
out route? I
beyond
don't
the
know.
35-yard line.
Whatever.
2nd and 3 now.
It's cool. Fake ass. Running, he running.
From the
He ain't
37.
fucked up by none of that shit.
Got a man. It's Njoku.
Just nigga.
And
Just
he's
get
tackled
any
after
hurt.
getting this to the opposing 46. The Browns take the first
Oh,
of their
no.
3 timeouts. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Daniels from the pistol.
The deep.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. that one away, incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for.
Drag at the
Second down.
drag all damn game, bro.
Again, Daniels to the air. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints will take over as he records his
What was my
first
thing?
interception of our
I got
season.
win by 17.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing? Has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
So it's a win for the Saints. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.
Dragging and curling me all damn game. Tackles, I'll take that. Hot one. Let me see if there's a spot open. I wouldn't even say all that. It's just nigga, they do shit where you can buy this is where I came to where I tell y'all we should put where we can buy the traits type of shit. Yeah, they got it in here type of shit. So they get paid if they stream, if they do summaries, highlights, what the other shit they give niggas money for. Pretty much all kinds of shit. Oh, games of the week type of shit. So then you can take that shit and buy shit. So like a lot of these niggas, they got shit. They buy traits for their niggas basically. Long story short. So shit, you know, shit. So yeah, so that's that shit. You know, so I'm trying to think who else be active. So as long as you active, you can you know what I'm saying, buy traits and shit. I don't think that nigga active like that. He a nigga that be active, I think. Because I came in and got these niggas. I ain't got shit. All I got is fucking Live A and QB. Everything else cheeks. Yeah, you can say that too. But yeah, that's all it is. I'm gonna see if they got spots. Yeah, I can hop in this bitch. I'm trying to still use it from here. Trying to find things that's average. And that ain't business type of shit. And then I was asking like how the hell y'all get y'all draft class to where these niggas be juiced up like that? 'Cause nigga, our draft class niggas, our niggas don't never be 97 speed type. That's what you think. Yeah, I said our shit is very strong. That shit don't never. I'm like, I asked them, they're like, bro, what y'all doing? Cause the draft, niggas was high speeds and shit. Like, I'm like, what the fuck y'all doing to get niggas 97 speed? Like, nigga, I did very strong, nigga, every time, nigga. I ain't never seen, you know what I'm saying, top 10 niggas 97 speed type of shit. I don't know how, but they let my, yeah, 97, nah. I feel like they be letting janky trades go through, but I mean, shit, yeah, what it is, that shit. I ain't pricing on the Packers, yeah, Brown on the Packers, Perry Johnson on the Packers. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these trades, damn, I was hoping they came to the Cowboys. Nah, they need to though because them running the ball got CJ out there playing fellow and shit. His blood ain't boiling like he used to. When they had him, nah, because when they got that nigga run, just jumping it off every play type of shit, he ain't locked in. When he was airing that bitch out, that nigga was airing that shit out. Start telling the nigga, start telling the nigga, hey man, we just need you to dump, get the ball to the running back. Nah, if the old, if the thing is, CJ had a down year last year, type of shit, and nigga, that's because they running the ball and shit. Like you gotta let that nigga air it out, let it, let his blood be boiling and shit. Let that nigga turn up. But they want to balance the shit, man. Let that nigga air that shit out. He'll figure it out. 'Cause if I'm a QB, you tell me just get the ball to the running back every play, man, I'm bored. I ain't even saying anything about shit no more. another thing about this league, they do what do you call it? It's the Jets and Patriots open. Y'all want 'em? Yeah. They said they said y'all active. Are you active? Yeah, they for sure gonna be active. We go to the Patriots right here. And this is the last season anyway, so this is what they all right, all right. This is that defense ass for this year. Like I said, you have to pull a rabbit out the ass. I mean, that's the beauty of it, though. Nigga, I look at it like this. I know the team ass. And my Saints team was ass, too. I'm like, shit, I'm going out here and try to punish niggas ass team type of shit. So it's kind of like a little new motivation type of shit to show you niggas, y'all niggas ain't shit. Yeah, Jets, yeah, let's see. No, they ain't got no trade out of regression. Out of 28. I mean, shit, hold on. You got a young nigga right here. He probably a superstar or something. He got all this shit in the 70s. So, yeah, they like the draft was souped up. Like everything was juiced up though. And shit, I don't know, man. Receivers ass. Yeah, Reese Austin, right? Yeah, yeah, his last season, so shit. He just, alright. When you gonna do it? Alright, bet. I'm about to send you to him. About to copy link. Copy Chris. Yeah. Alright. Y'all join already? Okay. You said what? I guess if you said, I don't know if you come late, you'll get. I ain't pay attention to that shit.